Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing a really exciting video that I've been wanting to share, and that is my rewardStyle conference kind of recap and outfits that I wore there. There's a lot of spring and summer outfit inspiration that I recently got to wear on my trip to Dallas, Texas at the conference, so I thought I'd just kind of recap everything and share with you guys on here. So I do want to let you guys know I'll have all the outfit details linked in the blog post. There's a whole coordinating blog post with this video, and I go in depth in different areas. So in the video I'll explain some things, and then the blog post will have some things I didn't explain in here. So definitely check out the blog post if you want to kind of see the whole recap, and all the outfit links will be there. And then I'll have like what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing this like light blue eyelet dress and this denim jacket. And I'll have all like the current things I'm wearing. I'll have that in the description box. And before we get started, if you're new here on my channel, my name is Karen and I make fashion and lifestyle videos here on my channel. You'll see lots of try-on hauls, and I love sharing like how-to fashion videos as well. I also love doing some designer bag videos once in a while as well. So if you love any of those things, definitely consider hitting subscribe. Also, give this video a like if you enjoyed it. So I'm gonna get right into it. Let's get started. So the first thing I wanted to cover was what rewardStyle exactly is, if you're unfamiliar with it. So rewardStyle is a platform for bloggers, any kind of influencer. If you're a YouTuber, blogger, if you're on Instagram and you want to monetize your links, that's kind of like the platform for bloggers and brands to kind of work together. So rewardStyle has given me so many different opportunities. So they hold a conference every year, and it's invitation only. So they invite the top influencers for the year. So last year I was super excited to be invited. I was sick at the time, so I was so sad I couldn't make it. So then when I saw I got invited this year again, I was so over the moon excited, and I'm like, I have to do it. And I was hoping that like everything health wise for me was gonna be good, and it was, so thank goodness. So I was so excited that it was even sweeter that I got to attend this time around. So basically I booked my flight to Dallas. So Thursday, April 4th was the first like main day of the conference, like kind of like travel day and like half a conference day. So I flew from Philly airport, connected in Atlanta, and then went to Dallas, and then got my Uber, and then made it to the hotel. So I did room with 3 other girls. There's a lot more about that on the blog post. You'll see pictures of us. I changed right away into this little gingham dress, and you'll see that. This is the outfit that I wore right when I arrived. I changed into this out of my like travel outfit and into this. It is this gorgeous gingham dress. It's so darling. It has like a little flutter sleeve detail here, little tie waist detail, as well as this little ruffle bottom. So it does come in like a very soft like ballet pink, and I think that's super pretty too. And for accessories, I decided to go with like a pop of pink. So I went with these bright pink earrings. These are Kendra Scott, and I think they are so gorgeous. Here's a little close-up detail on them. And then for shoes, I went with these little bow flats, and then I took this bag with me. This little straw round bag. This is one of my go-to bags in spring and summer. I just think it just goes with so much. And that's the completed outfit. So I wore that gingham dress for like the check-in of the actual conference itself. In the courtyard area, you could also like meet up with other bloggers and get to know them more, which was really nice. And then for a couple hours, they have this like brand and influencer networking hall. So they have this really big open room where all these brands have like a little booth set up, like little photo opportunities as well there, which was really neat. And you got to like meet with the brands like and talk to each brand, which was really nice and such a really great opportunity that rewardStyle gave to us. So we got to chat with so many different brands like Bloomingdale's, eBay, QVC, Express, so many different ones, Kendra Scott. There's so many that I'm like not even mentioning, but they're all such amazing brands. And it was so nice to get to talk to the team members and share about like my blog and my YouTube channel, and just kind of get to know their brand more. Sometimes they would also give like little goodies to try out, like from certain skincare brands like Eyelet and Colleen Rothschild. They gave us some product to try out. So I'm super excited to learn more about their product. So anyways, so that was the whole influencer meeting. And then we went back to our room, changed again into another outfit for the pool party hosted by Soul Society. So it was so much fun, like kind of dressing up in these like fun vacation like outfits. So I wore this 2-piece outfit, and I'll show you guys what that looked like. So this is what I wore to the Soul Society pool party. I went with this striped pink jumpsuit. I mean, it is literally me in a jumps or like two-piece set, kind of like a jumpsuit. But it's like this little crop top, and there's not a whole lot of space in between, which I like. And it has a little like cinch detail here, so it's just a nice little like crop top, and then you have these wide leg pants, and I just think it's so flattering and so fun. If you're going on vacation, I think this would be such a great outfit. This does run true to size, and then I have it paired with these Soul Society platforms, and then this hat and these necklaces. So that's what I wore to the rooftop party, and then a big bunch of us went over to this restaurant afterwards for dinner, because like for dinner you're kind of like on your own. So we all went to this place called 60 Vines, and it was delicious. So amazing, like really tasty food. It was really nice to get to know these girls a lot more there too. So it was a pretty long travel day for me. Like I woke up so early, so by then I was like so exhausted. So we all kind of like went to bed after that, and then the next morning was like the first full day, but kind of day 2, and I wore a white eyelet romper. So this next outfit I wore for the first full day of the conference, it's this white eyelet romper, and I think it's just so adorable. You can see it's like a faux wrap style, and it has like the bow, like the tie that you could tie yourself, has the ruffle sleeve. It even has like a little snap closure right here. I don't know if you can see that little detail, but it's really nice. And usually I have like fit issues with rompers because they're too like short on me. They're usually like too short in the torso, but this one just like fits so well. And I paired it with this pink, like this bright pink gingham headband, and I think it's really cute, and it like adds a little pop of color with this. I think the gingham and the eyelet just makes this so like springy. And then we did these little like little platforms, and these are so comfortable. If you're looking for like a mixture between a wedge, like the height of a wedge but the comfort of a flat, these are the perfect pair of shoes to wear, and these are like always a top seller in spring and summer. So I wore that romper for the main kind of like, they call it the main stage, where there was a lot of presentations and speakers. It was really cool getting to hear a lot of the speakers. They were just so inspirational. It was nice to hear from the co-founders of rewardStyle. They did a little like Q&A session with some of the brands, so it was really inspirational. So we had that, and then followed by that was a lunch hosted by Mary Kay, and it was so beautiful. Everything was like pink and like literally right up my alley. So it was really pretty. Like the presentation of everything at this conference was just perfect. So gorgeous flowers, like really tasty food. And then after lunch I changed again into this. Then I changed into this outfit. I basically have like a dressier t-shirt and then these really cute jeans, which I'll get to in a minute, but we'll start with this white tee, which I think is going to be a great spring basic for your wardrobe because it will go with so much. The reason why I got it was the little sleeve detail. As you can see, the lace is so pretty. And it's just like your basic white tee, but I think the sleeve is what just makes it like a little bit dressier, a little bit girlier. And I'd say it fits true to size. I'm wearing the size extra small. And then these jeans, oh my gosh. And it just goes all the way down like the sides. And I think they're so cute and like different. So they have like a bit of like kind of like a little flare at the bottom, but they're like more of like a straight leg, like ankle pant, or a jean I should say. And I love how like they have a raw hem too, so they just make a little bit edgier, like a little bit more relaxed. And I did these like Louboutin dupe pumps, which look exactly like a pair of Christian Louboutins without the red bottoms, but I love them. And they come in multiple colors. These are like definitely one of the top rated like items. And then I did like my Gucci bag, my Gucci belt, and then I did my Chanel earrings. I wore this outfit for some of my brand meetings and my classroom sessions. So they had different classroom sessions that had like smaller groups of bloggers, like influencers. So we got to kind of learn a lot more about different topics. And then in between those classes, they set up some one-on-one meetings with brands, which was so amazing. I can't believe they gave us these opportunities. So we were partnered up with certain brands that kind of like fit around our blog. So on Friday, I had 2 brand meetings, and then on Saturday I had 2 more brand meetings. So I got to meet with 2 more brands, and it was just nice to talk one-on-one and just like share more about Lace and Lashes, and I got to hear more about their brand as well. And then after that we got ready for the cocktail party hosted by eBay, which was so fun and so colorful. And I wore this like gingham dress. I'm going to show you guys that. This gingham dress with this like fun tassel detail, which is so cute, and it's very flattering. It has like all smocking underneath this like panel of fabric right here. So all smocking there. And the rest is just really flowy. Like it has a lot of fabric, so a lot of movement with this dress. And I went with earrings. I went with these like light peachy pink earrings. By the way, I didn't have my hair up for this party. I just figured I would have my hair up in a ponytail so you could see the earrings better anyways. And then I wore like these same flat forms. After the eBay party, me and 2 other girls, we just went to like this little Mexican restaurant. It's called Mi Cocina. I don't know, it might be well known in Dallas. I don't know much about Dallas. Like this is my first time in Dallas, Texas. It was so much fun and I loved every minute of it. We ate a little Mexican dinner after that because like the cocktail parties were more just like appetizers and drinks. So then we just like, you know, went out to dinner again. And then we come back to, it's Saturday morning, another day full of like tons of events. I had more classroom sessions and I had 2 more brand meetings that day. And then in between all that was a lunch hosted by JCPenney, which again, another gorgeous party. It was like garden themed. I wore that day another romper. We have this floral romper. It has like the most gorgeous colors in it. I think it's just like perfection for spring and summer. And it has this little tie detail and then this little ruffle kind of chiffon like material at the bottom. Like the whole material is like very chiffon but has like a nice like double layer as you could see underneath so you won't see through it or anything. And it does fit true to size. I am wearing a size 0 and I like how the tie detail at the waist kind of like defined your waist in this romper. And again, the fit is just perfect even lengthwise on me. And then I decided to go with some of my bow sandals again because it was like a chilly day that day. It was chilly and rainy that day a little bit. I mean, kind of in the 60s, but to me that's still a little cold, especially like when it's rainy. But I did wear like these bow sandals just so that it was just a little bit easier to walk in. And then I put on these little fun earrings. I thought these were so cute. So here's a close-up of the earrings. And then I also kind of like threw this denim jacket like over my shoulders. So this is how it looked with the denim jacket over my shoulders, or you could just obviously just put it on all the way. But I thought I really liked it. I did my hair in a ponytail that day because it was very rainy. And then after all my brand meetings, it was probably around 4 or 5 p.m. when I was done for the day. So again, it was a jam-packed day. It was like go, go, go all the time, but it was great. So lots of photos. And at that point, I had a photo shoot with a Houston photographer. I hired a photographer, being that my mom usually takes my blog photos, but being that this was me by myself on this trip with the other girls I was rooming with. I roomed with, I think I told you guys, 3 other girls, so 4 total. So yeah, I had to hire somebody. So it was a well-known photographer in Houston and he was amazing. His name is Yash and he did a great job with the photos. I did a photo session with him every single day. And it was great. So I did some more photos after that and then I had a little bit of free time. So me and a bunch of other girls just hung out in the hotel lobby and just chatted. And then we got ready for the Like to Know It finale party. If you're not aware of what Like to Know It is, it's like an app where you could shop a lot of bloggers' Instagrams. So it's a really great app, by the way, like not just saying that because I'm a blogger, like I use it every single day. But it is such a great app, but they hosted the party and it was such a fun party. I wore this lace midi dress. Photos are to come on the blog soon because it's such a great like wedding guest dress too. So I wore that dress as it was like all about like really glamming up that night. And then this is the final outfit I wore for the Like to Know It finale party. It is this gorgeous lace midi dress. You may have seen this in my spring wedding guest try on haul. This was one of my absolute favorites, so I definitely kept this one. I think this is great for not just any kind of like party, but it's like a wedding, anything like that, any kind of like spring or even summer special occasion. I think for me though, I think this is like the perfect wedding guest dress. And then these earrings right here, I got these J. Crew earrings and I got these like clip-on round like really sparkly earrings. Like in this lighting it's not doing it justice, but under the like certain light it like looks so glitzy and so pretty. And then I went for my Stuart Weitzman nude pumps. Party was at such a gorgeous venue and it was kind of like near the Dallas Love Airport and it was just beautiful. rewardStyle always goes out for their parties. I've been to their parties at Fashion Week and they're always just so cute. So yes, so that was everything. And then by that time it was like so late at night by the time we got back from that party. And the next morning my flight left at 1 p.m. so I had a little bit of time in the morning, and this is what I wore to travel. And this is my airport outfit home. I just went with this really cozy and comfy tank dress. It's such a soft material and it's just like so flowy and just so effortless. It kind of just like glides over your body, which is so flattering. It has pockets, which is really nice as well. if I could find them, yeah, right there on both sides. So it has pockets, and I paired it with these slides. They're inexpensive and they're really comfy. Like, I walked all around in these and they didn't give me any problems. And I threw on a denim jacket because I am always freezing on flights. So that is it for my rewardStyle conference recap. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got to find some new spring outfit inspiration too, because a lot of these outfits aren't just, obviously you don't have to go to a conference to wear them. They're great for spring and summer, any kind of event. Just thought I'd share because I loved like every single outfit so much. So that's me for today's video. As I said, all links will be in the blog post. I'll be the first link below for you guys. And I will talk to you all in my next video very soon. Bye.